Moving to the Metro Boston area, here are a couple of facts to consider if you are planning to move to the Metro Boston area. First off, Boston is an old city comprised of old buildings. It is important to note that rental housing is in very short supply and demand is very high. And while demand is high, it's often too pricey to afford alone. Boston is also a college town, and so most apartments begin to turn over in the summer and into the beginning of September. Boston is also an exciting place to live because it has a high percentage of diversity as well as fun activities to do for college students. Boston is usually made up of large apartment buildings that tend to be the most expensive. Some artfully furnished, as well as have amenities like swimming pools, fitness centers, and community outdoor spaces. They are usually supported by a large management team. There are also multi-family and single-family options. Now, these options are usually privately owned. Many of these houses are very old and may have not been updated recently. They also tend to be a more affordable option because you are able to rent your space with other housemates. Here's an overview of the average neighborhood costs if you are considering moving to the Metro Boston area. Transportation. Here are a couple means of transportation that you need to consider while making your move. First is campus transportation. Brandeis uses TripShot, a transportation management platform, to provide students with real-time information about the university's shuttle services. There's also public transportation that is handled by the Massachusetts Bay Transport Authority, the MBTA, also known as the T. Now, they provide public transportation services throughout the state, which includes buses, subways, commuter rail, and ferries. Please visit the official MBTA site for more details. There are ride-sharing services as another option. Uber and Lyft are the most common. There's also driving. While we believe that owning a car is not necessary for all students, we also know that it can be useful for travel outside of Waltham or for commuting to campus. There's also biking. Many students choose this option because it is a sustainable and cost-effective mode of transportation, especially for short distances. Now, what does the university transportation offer? Brandeis has a range of shuttles. Here's how to get familiar with each of them. The first is the campus shuttle. It covers just the campus grounds. And then there's the Waltham shuttle. Now, this shuttle departs from various stops and covers a few spots on campus and majorly around Waltham. There's also the combo shuttle. This shuttle covers all stops on campus and around Waltham. It is available only on the weekends and specific locations. The Boston Cambridge shuttle is available only on the weekends and covers the Boston Cambridge environs. As mentioned earlier, TripShot is the app and the transportation platform that lists all routes and helps to track the shuttle's movements, stops, and ETA. It is available on the App Store and the Play Store. Please download the app with your university credentials, select Brandeis University, and follow the routes. All university-sponsored transportation is free.